Hi, today we are going to see nomenclature of alkyl halides. Alkyl halides are also known as halogens. Okay, so in which one of the hydrogen atoms in alkanes are replaced by halogen atoms like fluorine, chlorine, bromine, and iodine. So here alkyl halides are formally derived from alkanes by the exchanging of hydrogen for halogen atoms. Depending on the degree of substituents at the carbon atom carrying the halogen, alkyl halides are classified into primary, secondary, and tertiary alkyl halides. So here we are going to see the examples now. So in case of a primary alkyl halide, so in which one of the hydrogen atom has been replaced with a halogen, so it is a alkyl primary alkyl halide. Okay, so now in secondary alkyl halide we are going to see the two alkyl substituents. So it is a secondary alkyl halide. Now tertiary alkyl halide, the carbon atom, it shows the attachment of three alkyl chains here. So it will become the tertiary alkyl halide. The X stands for fluorine, so otherwise bromine, iodine, otherwise a chlorine atom. Okay, so about the fourth classification, if you see, vinyl halide are often classified as a fourth type of alkyl halide. So vinyl halide, so which is an unsaturated form, so it is said to be a vinyl iodide. So it's nothing but vinyl iodide. In generally accepted nomenclature of alkyl halides, the name of the alkyl residue is followed by the name of the alkyl residue is followed by the name of halide. For example, methyl iodide and ethyl chloride. The IUPAC nomenclature consider an alkyl halide a substituent alkane. This means halogens are treated the same way as alkyl groups. The name of the halogen is followed by the name of the alkane. For example, iodomethane, chloromethane. If an alkyl halide contains more than one halogen, the halogen names are noted in alphabetical order. So we are going to see now how they. So for example, methane, in which one of the hydrogen atom is replaced with a halogen, that gives a methyl iodide. So then similarly, so ethyl, so one of the hydrogen is replaced with the halogen fluorine, so it's nothing but ethyl fluoride. So this is nothing but methyl iodide. Otherwise we can give the name as a chloro. Otherwise here we have the iodine, we can go as iodo methane. So similarly here as a fluoro ethane. Okay, then so if you see here iso compounds, for example isopropyl. Now one of the hydrogen atom is replaced with a halogen, so it is given as isopropyl iodide. iodide, otherwise 2-iodopropane, 2-iodopropane. So then, if you see a butane, which is a secondary substituted compound, otherwise secondary butyl here, secondary butyl, in which the hydrogen atom is replaced with a halogen. Imagine it as a bromine, that gives a secondary butyl bromide, otherwise go for the numbering as 1 and 2, 3 and 4 here. So here your halogen stands at second position, 2 bromo butane, so 2 bromo butane. So similarly, if the tertiary compound here, tertiary compound, so tertiary butyl compound here, one of the hydrogen is replaced with a halogen. So now it will become tertiary butyl bromide, or so give the numbering as secondary, so stands for 2 bromo, then followed by the substituent as 2 methyl, then propane, go for the chain propane. Okay, so in the nomenclature of unsaturated alkyl halides, suppose if you go for the unsaturated alkyl halides, how it has to be, how we have to go for naming the compound. Unsaturated bonds have a higher priority than halogen substituents. Okay, keep in mind, unsaturated bonds have a higher priority than halogen substituents. This requires special attention when numbering the carbon chain. So go for the examples now. So for example, so we are going to take a pentane. So here we are going to add a double bond pentene. So pentene, now we are going to see a methyl substituents. If you want to go the numbering, imagine we are going to attach a halogen atom, so chlorine atom, one of the end of the chain. Now where we have to initiate the number now. So here, so go for the numbering preference to the double bonded carbon atom, adjacent to the double bonded carbon atom as 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Okay, so unsaturated bonds have higher priority than halogen substituent. These are required special attention here. Okay, now if you go for giving the name as 5-chloro 2 methyl 5-chloro 2 methyl pent 5-chloro 2 methyl pent, go for the unsaturated, the position as 2 in. Okay, 5-chloro 2 methyl pent, the position of the substituent, that unsaturation is nothing but second, that's a 2 in. Some commonly used chlorinated organic solvents such as carbon tetrachloride, chloroform and methylene chloride, otherwise dichloromethane, are known more by their tribal names than by their IUPAC names. Okay, so you have to be, so make attention there. So now, so we are going to see some of the examples. So series of example where we have to initiate if the halogen atoms going to repeat on the same chain. So for example, if you see here, for example, if you see A cyclic compound which is a saturated one, so it's nothing but cyclopentane. So it is nothing but a cyclopentane. Now, so go for adding of uh, three substituents. One is an alkyl methyl, then followed by the two fluorine atoms here. Now where we have to initiate the numbering to this cyclic compound. So go for giving the number from the fluorine atom 1, then go for the adjacent substituent as 2, so this is the methyl 3, then 4, so it will become 1 comma 4, so difluoro, so 2 methyl, so 2 methyl cyclopentane, 1 comma 4 difluoro 2 methyl cyclopentane. Okay, so this about the same halogen substituents. Then if you are going to see the replacement of different halogen atoms, then where I have to concentrate, so how we have to initiate the number, so we are going to see now.